Hello, this is Shock44, and I'm going to tell you how I get video games recorded on the computer, and how I get the computer recorded onto the computer. Let me just carry the camera over here and show you. Okay, what we have here is my computer. I know the desk is pretty cluttered with stuff. You know? Oh, and here's something pretty cool. My mom got this from her, for work. It says, says, you know, her name, and it says accountant on it. And she didn't want it. And I was like, oh, this is like a Chaos Emerald. And I'm like, can I have it? She's like, sure. And so, yeah. That's why my MSN says, I have a Chaos Emerald. I do. Sort of, you know, it's pretty cool. Chaos Control! I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Look at the video. See, here's a computer. And here is TV with the Wii menu on it. Now, here's how you do this. First, we get a VCR. As you can see, there's a bunch of cords everywhere because this requires a bunch of stuff to hook up. Okay, so if you are familiar with plugging in audio and video ports in the back of your TVs and stuff, I'd be able to figure this out. You see, this cord. This cord is the video and audio, and that is plugged in. Oh, sorry, the phone's ringing. In right here. This is the video for the Wii. An extension, because the extension is for. Oh, I'll tell you about that later. Okay, anyway, the video is for the Wii right here, and this is how. Here's the audio for the Wii plugged into here. Talk about why there's two thingies right there, and then that is plugged in there, and then you put two regular video and audio things out and plug them into a TV. Now you can't really, if you don't want your parents or anybody that really hear the TV or whatever, then this is what I use. My parents don't really like hearing it very much at all. There is conveniently a headphone jack right here, and the reason you can't hear when I hear the speaker through the speaker when I take that out is because I jacked it up. Like I've put things in his hole so many times that I messed up the connection somehow, and now the speaker. Now it doesn't. Now it always thinks there's a headphone put in there, so the speaker never turns on. And I think you can turn the speaker on by doing this. I just jiggle this around, maybe. Oops. Come on. Nope, never gonna work. So yes, anyway, this is the smallest TV I have in the house. Well, actually, we have a small black and white TV, but that's pretty much it. I mean, this is the smallest color TV in the house. If I wanted to play, I could not play on a smaller TV than this. We back up so it doesn't do that, because this is just the smallest I could get if I wanted to play a game or watch TV. You may be asking, why don't I plug it into this giant, awesome HD TV that my dad got because he's cool? I don't even know how he was able to get that much money to buy it, but he did. Yeah, I don't know how much he makes, but apparently he makes a lot. Anyway, why don't I plug it into here? Because my my computer is too far away from that, and the cords would not reach unless I had like a super extension cord thingy. So I'm not gonna mess with trying to do that. So I had to use a small TV. Besides, if I used that, I'd have my parents would be like, "You want to watch TV? Unplug your stuff." I'm like, "Okay, fine." Yeah, you see, this is like my own TV now. I can just use it for whatever. So anyway, you record it with the VCR and you plug in the stuff, you know, and then you get this box. It's awesome I got off eBay. I call it the Pinnacle Blue Box, or just the Blue Box. It is made by Pinnacle Systems. Don't really know exactly what the name of this thing is called. It says it doesn't say on the box, so yeah. Just like look it up, something. I found it one time, and I showed the guy to it, and he's like, "That's too much." Anyway, this is the only thing I have that can put it on the computer. Like, I don't know if they, like, I don't know anything about those USB RCA thingies for the computer. Like, I don't know where to get those. That was cat. So this is what I use. You plug how this works is you plug a USB in the back here. You plug this into plug this in for electricity. This USB goes into your computer. This goes into the wall, you know. And let me just demonstrate with this thing real quick. Okay, so once it's plugged in, and you have to have this plugged in and the USB plugged in, and you have to have something plugged into there. Well, you don't have to, but you know, what are you gonna do if you don't have anything in there? Yeah. You load up this program that you got with a CD came with this box. It is called PCTV Deluxe Vision. Comes up in this gray box. You click Composite, or if you're using S-Video, which you can, which I don't use S-Video. I use an S-Video thing right there. You click Composite, and there it is, right there on the screen. Okay, I don't know why it's cut off right there. Because it's, I don't know, it does that sometimes. Stupid phone. Making a video. Anyway, I don't know why it's cut off like there, but usually it's not. Usually it's not cut off at all. And then you push record when you're ready. And it's really cool and stuff. The only two downsides are, one, this thing lags. What you are watching on the screen will play like 5 seconds later onto this. So there's like 5-second lag in between what's going on here and on the thing you're recording off of. And the other downside is that when it records it does MPEG format. For some weirdo reason, my Windows Movie Maker and my Sony Vegas programs cannot read MPEG, MPG, whatever. So I had to go into. So the only one that can read it is this ULEAD Video Studio 10. It is awesome. I love that program. One of the best ones next to Sony Vegas. Movie Maker sucks. I only use it if I'm making a really short video, and I don't really need any special effects whatsoever at all, or any special editing. That's the only time I use it is when I'm not really doing anything on the video that needs special stuff. Anyway, so yeah, you can get this on here and stuff, and that's how you do it on here.